join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. As you can see, the sound of supporter here in Gelora Bung Karno Stadium, Jakarta, Indonesia. Fantastic atmosphere and beautiful stadium. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We all know what Jamie Vardy's game is all about. The bursting runs he makes behind the fences and his ability to play off the shoulders of the last defender. I just love the way he easily gets the wrong side of some of the best around. And it's a special quality he's got.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Short, aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. Petzela. Petzela doing full tilt down the left. He's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Flashes it across. That has gone horribly wrong. Ivar Aim forwards. Justin Hubner. For Doc. Going Pelopessi. Looks to the other side. Calvin for Doc. Justin Hubner. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Forward it goes. Hardy. That was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Back to the keeper they go. Played forward. You can run onto that. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Delicate chip through. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There are a few waiting for it. Only partially clear. So far, and the score is 1-0. Nice touch. Could move up again here. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hay. Out to the right, laid back in. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for a decent ball in. Joey Polipesi. That is lovely. And that's a throw. Chance to play it in. Cancelo. Kevin Dix. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers across. And he's there to clear it. Managed to get it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Polipesi. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Polipesi. Calvin Verdonk. Gaines. Kevin Dix. Ivar Jenner. Forward it goes. Drops it out wide. Nice interception, well timed. He expected better, and so did he. That's a nice ball. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Moved on forwards. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. In it comes. Forward it goes. That's prepared to a promising move. Referee's given a throw. Seller. Seller. In comes the cross. That's it! Just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Kevin Dix. Ibarriena. Was just lacking in accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Seller does really well to win the ball there. All red. Danger is averted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pompey. Kevin Dix. Seller. Seller. That's tidy. It's out for a goal. And it's played forward. Going Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. before the break. It looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Wins the duel this time. Petzela forwards and with intent. Calvin Verdonk. Then towards the other side. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. Succumbs to the pressure. Petzela. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Petzela. The final 5 minutes of the first half. Cross to the back post. Going Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Gaines. Kevin Dix. Ivar Jenner. No question, that's a foul. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. He's in plenty of space here. And the flag has stayed down. Time to deliver. And here's Vardy. Can he deliver? Vardy opts to play it back. Just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half? Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Joey Pelopessi. Tom Hay!
They really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Risky Rideau, and it's played forward. That's very neat. Get that clear. Joey Pelopessi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, they could break here.
Starting to look very comfortable. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. Not the best ball. He offers
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eight forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Back to the goalkeeper. Goes cross-field. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Tom Hay! Proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
Very good spell. The flow of momentum is back in their favour. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to... That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Been taken short. Clears it away. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's there to clear it.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pompey. Cross into the passing line. A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Here it comes. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Ivar. Brilliantly cut out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. uncompromising. Kevin Dix. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Risky Riddle. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Petzela shifted upfield. Petzela.
Touch ambitious.
Calvin Verdonk. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played it short. Header! Petzela gets it clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Do have a chance to counter here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ivar Jenner. Reinders. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Reinders tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vardy.
They may end up with something wrong with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Petzela forwards and with intent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
rapidly approaching the end. So just a few moments remaining, and then the run will be over.
Yeah, very much looking that way now, Peter, but it would be unwise to rule him out completely.
A chance to play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one!
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
For Donk. Going Pelopessi. Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's going to go a long way. It's one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going Pelopessi. Ivar. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Joey Pelopessi. That is a little undercooked. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Joey Pelopessi. Here to chip it through. That has been cut short.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Risky Riddle.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Calvin Verdonk.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dates. Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reynolds. Deftly done. Oh, that is, and the shot! Good ball, lovely take, and that is where it stopped.
Oh, such a clever pass that plummets the defence. It could well be revisited this.
make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up. up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it, I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several days.